Hey guys, welcome back to another gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite transmog solo gold farms. Now anyone can do this, but it works best on a druid. Where it is located is in the North Barrens. So right here, up on top of the hill, next to like these thorn things. And basically what we'll be killing are these razor main groups. And the things that you can get from here are a whole heap of transmog items, and this farm has got even better now that you can sell grey and white items. There are a few here, well you get a lot from here, but there are a few that are worth a really good amount of gold. And then also you're going to be getting your aboriginal set pieces from here, so there's a full set, and these usually also for a decent amount of gold on every single server. Now it's a very easy farm to do. I'll just show you where the mobs are located. Been doing it for a little while, for like 5 minutes, so we'll have to keep going and getting them respawn again, but basically you can get them to respawn with a hyper spawn, and you can continuously kill these mobs. Now there are a few more over here if you wanted to go over here too, but what I like to do is use this macro. So this one right here, it's slash target, no, not this one, we need to change this to razor. So slash target razor slash cast moonfire, and then you also want to make sure that you've got your fried bonefish. This will increase your movement speed every time you get a kill, and then also your speed set. And basically you're just going to be killing these mobs right here with this thing, and I'll show you that they just keep respawning and respawning once you actually start killing them. So basically what I do is just run back and forth along here, literally in a straight line back and forth, and this macro will pick up any of the mobs that are in the range near you. Then you can run to here, simply run back in a straight line, and now what I'll do is I'll run like this, just running and spamming the macro without looting for 2 minutes. And then once the 2 minutes is up, you then want to make sure that you're looting, because the grey items and the green items will actually disappear after 2 minutes. So what I like to do is run back and forth for about 1.5 to 2 minutes, and then I'll loot everything up. So it's a very simple farm. You don't even have to like turn your camera or anything. You literally just run straight back and forth spamming this macro, and it will kill all the mobs for you. And as you can see, they just keep on respawning and respawning, and you'll never run out of mobs to actually kill. So we'll just do this for a little moment here. Then once you get to here, you just want to run straight back, and they will start respawning. This would have to be one of my favorite solo transmog farms, just because of how easy it is to do, and you can make a whole heap amount of gold from here in transmog pieces. Now there are a few recipes that you can get from here that also sell decently, but the main amount of gold is going to be coming from transmogs. So if you're a transmog farmer, I highly recommend adding this into your transmog farming rotation and doing an hour or so of this every single day or every single time you go out to farm transmogs. It's a great farm to do. Now there's a whole heap of different items that will fill out your auction house super well, so you can do this for multiple hours and not worry about just having all duplicates, because there's a whole heap of different items that you can actually get from here, and there's a big variety of transmog items that you can actually get. So as you can see, we're just going to loot up now before the timer runs out. Let's loot them all up, make sure we've looted everything, and then once we've looted everything, it's straight back into running back and forth, just spamming the macro. Very simple farm, and would have to be one of my favorite farms to actually do for solo farming. It's just so easy, and it's always a thrill when you get some good items to actually drop from here. So we're just going to go back and forth for another 2 minutes now. Alright, so we've been running back and forth for about a minute now. Let's loot them up and keep on going before they start desspawning and you start losing the loot. So you're also, like I mentioned, you're going to get some really good white items and grey items from here. We just got the aboriginal blade. Where did that go? Oh, so it was actually the feet. So we've got the chest and the feet now. Now if you are really quick and got a speed set that's really fast, and you are finding that they don't respawn quick enough for you, you can actually run up to the other camp, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So once you've cleared them all out here, you can actually go over here really quickly, and even more spawn over here. And once you get here, you just want to keep spamming your macro, kill all these ones up, and then you can run back to the other camp where there'll be even more respawn back there for you. And there's a couple around the back, you want to make sure you get all of them, and this will help the respawning just be a little bit quicker. And what you can do is just loot them up. This one here, you need to target. It's got a different name. I think it's a quest mob. And then once you've killed all these ones, you simply run back to the spot where we started at, and then keep on going back and forth from the two camps. However, I really prefer just running back and forth here. Once you get them to hyperspawn really quick here, it's a super easy farm to do. You're literally just running back and forth, spamming one macro. But anyways guys, that is it for today's video. If you're a transmog farmer, I highly recommend come giving this a go. It's a great farm to do solo. You could come here with a group, but it's honestly that good just doing it solo. But anyways guys, if you want to learn more about making gold in World of Warcraft, from farming to transmogs to crafting with professions, absolutely everything I know about making gold in World of Warcraft, you can find all of that inside of my gold making guide, which will be the first link down in the description box below this video. Till next one guys, take care.